It is a lightweight showdown between Donald Cerrone and Eddie Alvarez. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, if any modern-era UFC athlete is worthy of a Hall of Fame distinction, despite having never realized a UFC title, I would submit to you Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone. His resume reads like a UFC record book.
And he just keeps on getting better. Every time you think Cowboy is starting to get to the end of the road, he reinvents himself. He makes some small change to his game that allows him to compete at the highest level. The run that he went on after beating Alexander Hernandez and then coupling that with the massive victory over Ally Aquinta, you thought watching that you were watching the very best Cowboy Cerrone you've ever seen. And this is at the tail end of a career that spanned over a decade.
And his new source of motivation, his son Danger, these are very legitimate championship aspirations for Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone, trying to move one step closer here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Cerrone is 5 years the elder. He is 4 inches taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 30 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Eddie Alvarez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 36 wins, 17 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back at UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh my God!
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These 2 guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a quarter in the middle of the octagon and let them fly, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Circling to his right. Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate.
There's no give on that leg kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Wow, actually got the takedown. Oh!
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there.
Good guys,
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent think.
Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
Oh, slams him to the canvas with authority, so that's one way to defend that armbar. Pick him up, lock him down. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Cerrone gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Alvarez. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Got the single collar tie. Cerrone gets caught with that punch.
Fantastic takedown. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Is really remarkable to watch. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing it. Got an angle here to try to change the position. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's tight, it's tight.
Wow. Cerrone's got the full mount. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Lands flush with that right hand. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Nice straight punch.
Cerrone gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Throws the right hand there. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice strike. Level change, leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
And they both stand up. Alvarez gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Cerrone going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Working out of that southpaw stance. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Cowboy Cerrone. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. That right hand landed.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over. He's going guillotine. Guillotine.
And he's out. Alvarez's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Alvarez gets back up. All right, single collar tie now.
Back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Nice defense there, huge block. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right?
Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just out of range with that uppercut.
Beautiful punch.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to stay in this fight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Take down, cut. Over and over, he's secured these takedowns. He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. There it is. Oh, man, that was slick.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful though, he's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
And he's out. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you gotta wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
Ready?
Third round underway.
Big kick land.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Nice punch there by Alvarez. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
How about that shin?
Oh, nice right hand. That was a thudding leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh! Spinning back fist. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Sharon. Nice uppercut on the inside there.
Nice punch.
Some real power shots here.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, man, that's a nice kick.
Another beautiful takedown.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Wow!
What a fantastic strike. Sapporo had the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Man! 105 total strikes have landed for Donald Cerrone. Just below 50% thus far, landing with 44% accuracy against. This might just be a matter of time.
Oh, wow, oh!
Wow! All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Close guard. Alvarez's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh!
He needs to start looking for finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Meets a big knee. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Single collar tie now. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Nice punch there by Cowboy Cerrone. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Wow, nice slip and an even better rip.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Cerrone gets caught with that punch.
What a wrestler. It's in there deep. There you go. Oh!
Not tapping out tonight. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Declared the winner by split decision, Donald Cerrone.
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render their
John,
scorecards.
it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling as they walk to the center. You got your fingers